New York Giants struggles continue. Is it McAdoo fault, the offensive line, or Eli Manning? Next, on the skill. Welcome to another exciting episode of Skill. I'm your host, King Coopa J, and today we're going to be talking about them sorry New York Giants 0-2 and McAdoo. The New York Giants are really struggling right now. What is going on? The last 8 games, they have not scored 20 points. Like, really, you talking about the Giants, Eli Manning, a throwing dude, 4,000 yards at least. And they ain't even scored 20 points in the last 8 games under McAdoo. Man, is you serious? What is going on there? 0-2 again. 0-2. What's up? Come on, man. What's really going on? Y'all making me look bad, man. Alright, so I picked the Giants to win the NFC East in the beginning of the season. Okay. Yes, I did a video on that. Alright, but they're not living up to standards, and now I'm starting to think the Giants are overrated. Now I'm really starting to think the Giants are overrated, and now it's like, okay, you built defensive line, right? $200 million, right? Defensive line, solid. What happened to the offensive line? Now, most of this can be blamed on Jerry Reese, their general manager, right? A lot of the heat, he's taking a lot of heat right now because their offensive line is some trash. Now, Eric Flowers was taking a lot of heat, right? Behind him letting Eli Manning get sacked 3 times on Monday night. 3 times. He let Eli Manning get out of 5. That's more than half the sacks he took. And it came from him. And not only that, this dude is their leading offensive line. He's the leader. And he's letting that happen. Now, Justin Pugh did speak up for him. He was like, look, stop blaming it all on just him. It's 5 of us out there. You know what I'm saying? It's all of us. All for one for all. I respect that. And I'm not pinpointing him either. But 3 sacks on that side. And they say this kid been struggling since he entered the league in, like, what, 2015? Really? Y'all need to make something happen. Replace or something. Beefy chunky soup or something. Now let's move on. Let's talk about this delay of game they called. Was this Eli Manning's fault? Or was this McAdoo's fault? Now this has been all over YouTube and all over social media. Like, who's to blame? Who's to blame? Honestly, it's both of their fault. Eli Manning is a 2-time Super Bowl. McAdoo is a head coach of the New York Giants. What you mean who to blame? One don't see it, the other one need to see it? Get it right, man. Both of y'all wrong. Better communication. That's what it's all about. Who is really letting this offense down? Who is letting them fail? Right? Is it McAdoo because he's the head coach and he's supposed to be the play caller? Or is it Eli Manning? I mean, he's a vet. He knows what to do. He knows the signal. He knows when to switch. Like, who is to blame for the Giants struggling? And the offensive line, right? A lot of people just blame it all on the offensive line, going back to them. But really, check this out. The Giants have not rushed for 100 combined yards in both games. What? Okay, you can say, yeah, they're a passing team. But that's no excuse. You should at least get 50 yards on the ground some type of way each and every game. Come on now. Okay, here's another one. Do you think McAdoo is going to get fired? Honestly, I think he's going to be fired somewhere around mid-season. I think they're going to tank, and I think the Giants is going to be like, you know what? It's time to make a change. Maybe he'll get fired at the end of it. I don't know. You jump in the comment box. Let me know what you think. Do you think he's going to get fired now? Maybe next game, mid-season? Or at the end of the season? Let me know what you think about that. But anyway, let's just move on. Now, the Giants' defense wasn't doing so hot neither. They let an 88-yard punt get returned. What? Boy, took it to the house. And they allowed 5 sacks. Now, that's a $200 million defense. Now, look, we can't just blame it all on that defense, right? If Eli Manning and the Giants offense are always off the field, always throwing interceptions, always taking these sacks, not converting on these third downs, how do you think the defense is going to feel about that? Eventually, they going to give up. They're going to be like, offense can't even stay on the field. Like they're not even driving down the field. They're not even moving the damn stick. Like, come on, man. The Giants this is really disappointing me right now. In 2 games, 13 points. Come on, man. Just let me know what's really going on. Do you think the Giants will bounce back in week 3, or do you think their struggles will continue? Let's just leave it at that. Do you think they'll bounce back or not? Do you think week 3 they'll get the win? Do you think they'll fire McAdoo? Let me know what you think in that comment section, man. For real. Because these Giants are just starting to, they went from the G-man to the T-man. Trash. What? If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Remember, if you ain't here to debate, you here to hate. Peace.